So first of all, how to take massive action for the next 90 days. Now, whenever you start a task with your mind toward the potential outcome, you will limit the actions required to accomplish that goal. And so what I understand from most people, we start and stop, start and stop. We're not going to do that. For 90 days, we're going to be consistently taking action. Everything is possible. Everything is possible, right? So with God, anything is possible. So are you ready to live up to your full potential? Are you ready to keep your income earning options open? Are you ready? Yes, you can reach your highest potential. You're in the driver's seat of your life and you determine your final destination. So if it's, if you're both like me, terrified and you're afraid, great. You're my people. You want to be afraid, right? But you still want to do it. It's okay to be scared to go live. It's okay to be scared to do a TikTok. It's okay. Okay. You got to challenge yourself. Every day I'm challenging myself. And so if it is both terrifying and amazing, then you should definitely pursue it. If it sounds crazy, you definitely should do it. So write this down. Here's how I'm going to help you. Taking massive action. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. Taking massive action for 90 days. Okay. Number one, never do anything normal. I'm not normal. I'm different. You're different too. Take massive action until one day it is no longer an unusual activity, but a habit to you, a habit for you. It's a habit for me to go live every Tuesday at 1:30. Okay. They say you can form a habit. People say 21 days. I think it's more like 90 days. That's why we're going to do this 90 days. Now, if you follow me on TikTok, we're doing the 90 days stepping 7 to 10,000 steps. We're going to drink 1 liter of water from the Pretty People water bottle. Grab yours. And we're going to do 2 spoonfuls of this particular liquid collagen. And we're going to make healthy choices in our food choices. Okay. And so for 90 days, we're going to be doing that. Here, your business goal, you have to decide what's an income producing activity that you're going to do consistently for 90 days. Let's try it. Let's start with the way you think about your life and what's possible for your life. Now, do you think you deserve greater success? Yes or yes. Do you think you deserve more in 2024? Yes or yes. Now, let me ask you this. Why do you want it? Why do you want it? Why do you want a big business? Why do you want to sell products? Why do you want to sell your services? Why? The why will drive you even when you don't feel like it. The why, they say it should make you cry, but it doesn't have to make you cry, but it has to make you work. So my why makes me work. The why drives your physical and mental abilities to perform daily. Every single day, the why is going to get you up. The why is going to press the live button. The why is going to do it. So if you don't have a strong enough why, I can tell you you're not going to make it in 90 days. I can tell you you're not going to be able to do it because it's not big enough. Most people will never do the work that means less competition. So in my opinion, there is little to no competition to the top. That's why people say, it's lonely at the top because most people won't commit 90 days. That's not that long. Now, in my 90 days, I'm also on a hip loss journey. I want to lose some more hips. Girl. Okay. So I had a good time during the holidays eating. So we're going to tone. Okay. So we're going to tone in the 90 days. We're going to eat better in the 90 days. We're going to pray more in the 90 days. We're going to work differently in the 90 days. So that's how we're going to take massive actions. So making your goal or the act of accomplishing that goal, or duty or obligation, it's your responsibility every single day to look at it, write it down, repeat it consistently every single day. So you need to make sure you don't have to call it a goal. I hear people say, don't say it's a goal, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I call it an IPA, income producing activity, but you call it whatever you need to call it, but it has to be seen. You need to see it. Everywhere you go, you need to see it. Okay. Number 2, Write that down. Thank you so much. Number 2, massive action means taking full ownership of your problems, mistakes, and failures, and doing all you possibly can to rectify them. So you have to own 2024. You have to own what you don't do. You have to own what you do. Okay? You're it. You got to own your stuff. Most people won't own it. I'm like, own your stuff, baby. It's all up to you. It's in your hands. Everyone sells. That's right. It's all up to you. Stop blaming other people. You're the responsible party. It's your business. It's your connections. It's your responsibility. Okay? How we're going to do this massive action? You must constantly expect more from yourself in every situation. I expect more from Jerusha in 2024. I'm expecting more in everything that I do. I'm expecting the overflow, not just my cup running over, my saucer, the plate, the table, everything is running over. Okay. So you must set unrealistic goals that align with your life higher purpose. Unrealistic goals that align with your higher purpose and vision. So I want to say something crazy, like 1,000 families, helping 1,000 people earn $1,000 extra money every month. I want it to be crazy. I want something that seems like it's impossible. And the only way that I'm going to get it is with God. It's going to happen, but I'm going to acknowledge him in all that I do. So write this down. Another way we're going to take massive action. You must expand your knowledge. Knowledge is the new rich. Expand your awareness, understanding, experience, influence, and the opportunities that have, at your disposal. Most people want to expand your knowledge. That means you got to take courses the year. That means you got to get in other masterminds. You got to get in groups like the Business Tip, Motivation, and Inspiration group. You got to expand your knowledge. If you stay exactly where you are, you will not grow in 2024. You've got to get around people that's doing it, that's done it. You've got to get into other rooms. I was just telling my son, I said he is invited to something and he seemed hesitant. And these are people he needs to be around because he plays sports. And I don't know why he seemed hesitant, but I was like, you want to get in that room. I don't care if you don't know how to do it. You don't feel competent. I do not care. You want to get in the room because you want to be around people that put you on your tippy toes. They make you become better. And so if you're in the room and you're the smartest person, you know every move, you know everything, you're in the wrong room. So for me, I always challenge myself. If someone invites me to something, I don't care who. If Oprah called me, I'm going. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to be there. So you want to put yourselves in rooms that make you uncomfortable because that's going to stretch you. Okay. You must think bigger, but more importantly, follow through with these thoughts. Anyone can think big, but can you bring a goal or dream into reality? So not just sitting around thinking about it, but acting on it. So in my experience, most people don't take action or massive action because of fear. And fear and faith cannot reside in the same place. Say, Jerusha said, fear and faith cannot reside in the same place. So the fear of failure stops most people. Not failure itself, the fear of failure. They haven't even started. I just said 90 days and somebody was like, I'm out because it looks hard. People don't want to do the hard things. You got to want to do the hard things. The fear, of failure, fear making mistakes. They fear criticism, fear uncertainty. They fear rejection. So no matter what, fear is a part of life. And I've always kind of embraced, I'm going to be afraid. It's going to feel crazy, but I'm going to do it anyway. And the moment you take control, because the body does exactly what the mind says. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. The body does exactly what the mind says. So if I say in my mind, I'm sleepy, all of a sudden my body gets tired, I get sleepy. So if I say, I'm going to go 90 days and put it into action, my body like, all right, let's go. We're going 90 days. We're going to walk on the treadmill. We're going to lose 10, 15 pounds. It's going to react to what you tell it. No matter what predominant fear occupies their mind, this holds them back from taking massive actions. So we stop checking for monsters under the bed when we realize they were inside of us. Fear is a monster inside of you. Remember when you were small, you were scared to get out the bed because the monster was under the bed. Then you realized it was just fear that you imposed on yourself. Same thing applies in business. Same thing applies with, going live or creating reels or YouTube or a blog or whatever you want to create. It's inside of you. So we need to make sure, right, that we conquer that fear. So today, people can't understand why, okay, you're going to do what you're going to do, but you do it anyway. People didn't understand why I laid off a television job. My degrees are in communications and public relations. They didn't understand, why would you leave a nice corporate job to build a home-based business? Because I don't want to be like you. Because I have a bigger purpose. Because I see more for myself. So when striving for a different level of success, you will do things that are uncommon. I'm all about the uncommon. People will ask you, well, why are you still posting? Okay, what's the point? People don't want to support. Lies, lies, lies. And you say, because I don't want to work the rest of my life, because I'm working on my dreams. When people say to you, why are you, doing this on social media? Why are you always on your phone? Because I'm working on my dreams and I don't want to be like you. You never quit, do you? No, because I'm working on my dreams. No, I cannot go with you because I'm working on my dreams. Okay, you should try it. Big goals require big actions. Reaching your full potential requires massive action. If you want to be more successful, get into action today. Start. If you didn't start yesterday, we started yesterday, but today, the second, start now. Okay, starting is just a decision. Start right now. Get into action. Massive action. If you want more success, get on Hard Work Boulevard. Get off of Lazy Street. It's too many people on Lazy Street. Okay, you on Boring Lane. You on Complacent Boulevard. You need to get on Hard Work Boulevard and stay there, because Hard Work Boulevard will take you places nobody else can take you. It's your purpose. It's your dream. You're going in the right direction when you take massive action. Okay. It's going to take all of you. The woman that starts this race will not be the woman that finishes it. It's going to require more of you in 2024. And so I want to see the people that are ready. Put 90 in the chat. If you are like, I'm ready to set your record. If you are, that's just excitement, but I mean ready in action. Put 90 in the chat. 90 days, whatever your income producing activity is, put 90. You're going to stay consistent. I can be your accountability partner. So you can just message me. I did it. Okay. I'm going to celebrate you. Girl, I want to see you do it. Give me something to talk about. I want to brag about you that you actually did it, because I want to hear your results. So make sure you're following me on TikTok, where we go live. We do our 7 to 10,000 steps. We're going to drink our 1 liter of water or more. We're going to take our 2 spoonfuls of collagen every day. We're going to make better food choices. Yes. And we're going to be healthy and wealthy. So that's what we're going for. Health and wealth. And so, yes, thank you so much. Give me some love if this was valuable for you.